first question is, what is your income method besides YouTube, online coaching and marriage? Actually, with the marriage, we don't earn money because it's already really expensive when we get it, because we can't order it on Fabric because we only can order there more than 1,000 of items, so it's impossible because it's a lot of money, and we order it like 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 items, like 10 shorts. That's why, you know, it's not really income, it's nothing. Sometimes it's even in minus, but we just like it and we like to share these shorts. Yeah, just that's it. About YouTube, it's like around $100 US dollars, and it's nothing for a team, right? For 3 people, just 100, and yeah, it's just nothing. So also, yeah, we don't earn with YouTube because of, if you are a YouTuber, you know the stuff. And about personal coaching, yes, I do personal coaching, and actually it's my main income. I do all over the world, so I have students from United States, from even where? Holland, Belgium, I don't know. 3 of my students from Holland, so it's really nice. So from Australia I had, from Poland, from Czech Republic, you know, from everywhere. So that's my main income, and that's how I can share my knowledge also, so I really like it. Also, I do some business, but if you're interested in it, if you're interested in life, in just my regular life, I'll do maybe some vlog about it, and maybe in the future, so it's not about like talking it like in that way of doing, like in questions and answers. I mean, next one, how should I train tension doing routines for this skill or practicing and doing pure basics? Actually, you have to combine it, and in the real beginning, if you are a beginner, you have to pay attention mostly on basics, especially for some trick, if you have it in mind, modify something, somehow it, and I already talked about it in some of the videos, so you can check and get. But if you're already prepared guy, you already experienced athlete, you can go further, and the more experienced you are, the less basics you can do, and more another type of exercises, preparing stuff for a special trick. And then you probably can even cancel all the trainings of basics. But if you have a plateau in your statics training, you can go back, cancel statics training, just I don't know, just cancel them and go to the basics and do only basics, and then go back. It will give stress to your muscles and will give you push of the progress. What is the next one? What is the best way to start training the upper part of the front lever pull-up? Where is the bar attached to your hip? Because I can do mainly tuck front lever pull-ups and halfway advanced tuck front lever pull-ups. First one is statics. Negatives from upper position statics, of course, in position as high as you can. And I think, yeah, just regular tuck, probably. No, advanced tuck pull-ups where you have to go upper. But yeah, you already say that in advanced tuck you also have a problem. So yeah, that 2 ways I said about. Next one. Hi Artem, how can I increase my straight arm strength at home or gym? By doing straight arm moves, straight arm exercises, obviously. You know, it's just common question, and I can go into details because I have no details in the question, so that's why that common answer you have. Yeah, sorry for that, but I can't do anything about it because I have no details in the answer, in question, of course. How How to train planche and front levers simultaneously in the same time? Actually, it's really easy because it requires different muscle groups, pumping and so on. So you can easily put it in one training. For example, I advise you to start with a planche training and do all your routine, and actually your planche routine should be not more than 40 minutes, right? Because you can spoil and just ruin your nail muscle connection if you will do it longer, and you will not get the progress, but maybe even regress. And then go with the front lever, or you can mix all the exercises. Try and just get experience in both the ways and get what you succeed mostly in. All right. How to train planche? Yeah, split or full body workout. Depends on the goal you have. If you have goal, I don't know, to just pump up all your body to be more prepared for, I don't know, for kind of CrossFit load, like, you know, where you have to work with all your body, and you have to make full body workout. If you want to focus on something, on some weak points for some trick or for some move or for some muscle group, you have to do split training. Talk about your beginning in the calisthenics. It will motivate a lot of people. Actually, I have one video about it. So my calisthenics transformation, 8 years or 9 years, something like that. So you can check it out and find everything there. But I can, in short, say that I started with my friend. It was like a fitness, like small fitness goal before summer. We try to pump up our bodies, try to work on some muscles, try to work on our strength. And then he went to the camp and I was alone there, and I just continued that way. But then I watched some videos from YouTube in, I don't know what the year it was. But yeah, anyways, I've seen Hannibal for King and Zafzaf Khalil from Barbarians, and that was really big inspiration and motivation for me, and that's why I started with some tricks, because I was really inspired how they can work and actually manipulate with their bodies, and it was really impressive for me, and that's how I started this kind of, you know, moves calisthenics. How to progress faster? Really nice and common question, you know. I just fall in love with it. Yeah, it's just, you know, there is no common question for, like, there is no answers for it. Like, it's the same thing. How to, I don't know. It's just, yeah. I'm in stuck. Like, how to progress faster depends on in what sport. Maybe even not in calisthenics. In running, you have to run. In calisthenics, you have to train calisthenics. But yeah, what do you mean? You have to clarify your question, actually. Hey Artem, I have a question about front lever. In tuck or one leg front lever, I can't feel my back working because I press my knee to my chest. I can't hold in open hip. Can you give the key? Actually, I had a video before, the last one I think, about this problem. But if you can feel it even in advanced tuck, try advanced tuck pull-ups. For example, it will give you some strength to go further and go to that opened hip front lever. Another way is descendings, I mean negatives from upper position, from upside down position when your knees pointed to the skies, to the clouds, and then go slowly down, as slow as you can, and probably with some steps like 45 degrees, and then in final position also try to make some holding, maybe 2 seconds or something, so it's going to be helpful. What's next? What is the best what is the best exercise for straddle planche in terms of gaining upper back strength and shoulder strength? Yes, it's just perfect question, you know. You have to firstly determine for yourself what you actually want, shoulders or upper back. It is first thing. The second thing always depends on genetic, depends on your weak points. You have to determine the best one and the most efficient for yourself, like, you know, for your own body, because I can tell you something which will be efficient especially for you only on personal trainings or in some books or courses you can get it, you know, because you have to test your own body, you have to understand the weak point, especially where it is, and based on it check some exercises, and based on it get the most efficient, your best exercise. That's how. So yeah, you have to make some moves there, like, you know, some steps actually, and get it. What is actually is our first step on personal online classes. We get the weak points, firstly where it is, like part of the body, then go deeper and get what the muscle is, like just one muscle or just part of the muscle which is weak and which is not really working that move, and then start trying few determined exercises, and that's how we'll progress faster. Yeah. Would you start do vlogs? I actually don't know. I really want to share some personal information with you, my followers, because I've never talked with you like that, just on camera, with holding the camera in my hand, because I thought, and probably I'll change my mind, that it's not that professional I want to be. And yeah, actually I put myself like a really professional coach with improving all my words with anatomy and stuff, but based on views, based on feedback, and based on comments, I can understand that I succeed in it. So probably I'll change something, probably I'll explain you why I'm doing it, explain you some things, explain you what I'm doing in life, and so on. Probably it will be interesting for you, and probably you will get more what I'm doing, actually what our team doing. So probably vlogs will come, but I'm not sure. And the second one thing, what will be for sure, it's some talking with you, just talking with auditory, with just explaining stuff, just giving you my attention about some points of just coaching on YouTube. You know, it's interesting, it's hard, but it's really interesting. What is the next? How much do you train moves, basics in training session? As I said, now I only do kind of moves and preparing for skills, but I already modify my basics, because yeah, I don't really get progress with the regular one, basics, just pull-ups, dips, and push-ups. I do weighted, I do kind of different stuff in basics. For example, I just went from regular push-ups to handstand push-ups or something like that. But also, as I said, when I have some plateau, when I feel that I'm not really progressing for a while, I go back to the basics, just regular one, maybe with the weights, and just do it for a few weeks and then go back and get a progress. That's how I just feel stress all the time for my muscles. It's really good for the progress. Artem, big hi to you, man. You are a great motivation and great athlete. My question is, if you do sets and reps, with the weights only for 2 months straight, sorry, one after those 2 months gonna be stronger or just bigger, and it is good for aesthetics, big fun. So yeah, you will be bigger for sure, because it's just working with the weights is the reason why I do that probably. And of course stronger, because you can get stronger without, you know, getting just reps and get bigger. It means that you will get stronger. But if you mean that will you get stronger in tricks, not sure. In some of the tricks which require strength, more strength in your case, you will be. In other cases, not really. May you give us more tips and tricks to improve our tag planche into advanced tag planche, and maybe a quicker way to progress too. So yeah, I have a really nice video with some unique tips, as I think, unique tips and advice. You can check it out. Probably I'll put links somewhere, but maybe not. So check it out on my channel and you will find it. Like it's something like, you know, just regular planche to, yeah, tuck to advanced tuck, easy way or something like that. So check it out on my channel and you'll find it. Where did you get those deep bars, please? Thank you. About these big deep bars, it was self-made, and yeah, actually on local fabric, and we made it especially for a calisthenics school project, and actually you can't buy it anywhere. It's self-made, it's special for project, and yeah, that's it. You know, if someone will try to sell them, just imagine how they can send them. It is really big and really heavyweight, and if they will cost like $200, maybe $300, you will pay $1,000 more for just shipping. So that's crazy, no one will buy it. Okay, let's get started with the next one. Do you create a calisthenic move? Yeah, I have few. Impossible dip, modified dips on the not on the bar, but I don't know, on monkey bar, yeah, of course. When you're on a straight arm with wide position, go down and then go up, then inward muscle up. When you from lower position, go into handstand with the inward grip. It's also mine. And the last one, Morozov's hold, so it's like 4 or 3 without modification. So yep, I did and I still do. Would you recommend mastering anti-extension moves like the dragon flag and whole body position hold after attempting to train from lever and planche? Before attempting to train for lever and planche? Yes, of course. It's really nice preparation. Next one, the right side of my back is hurting for like 5 days now, and I can't work out because of it. I think it's because of my front lever training. Any ideas to fix it? Try to inhale really fast and explosive. If you feel some pain there, probably it's serratus, rear one serratus. So way of healing is just do nothing and take rest, because you can't massage them because they are deep one and they are under your lats. So that's why you can't just get them with a massage with some cream, you know. So just rest man, and then some preparing and really good warming. Hey bro, how was your training for one arm pull up? Hope you answer my question. Of course I'll answer, and I have one really nice tutorial. I think, you know, it's brilliant, so check it out about one arm pull up. All the exercises there. Yeah, just check it out and you will see. Really long question, but the idea of the question, I already read it. So the idea about extra extension of the elbow, you know, when it's more than 180 degrees there. And yeah, it's happened sometimes. You should yeah, if you have it on both elbows, you have to strengthen them both. Pump up your brachioradialis and brachialis there. It's muscles which hold also your joint, your elbow joint, and also biceps, which is make it stronger. That's how you will avoid extra pressure on your joint actually and on your bones there. If you have only on one arm, you have to understand the reason firstly. And you ask the reason, but I have no idea. You have to understand it by your own. Maybe get a consultation with the doctor. I don't know. You also can fix it, like, you know, it's not fixing, but little helping with some support, just the material one. Or just rubber one, like, you know, you have a lot of kind of. Hey man, big fun here. To learn calisthenics skills, what are the routines to follow? I'm aware of the exercises needed for any skill, but I'm lost on sets and reps. For example, I've seen your planche progression video, but it doesn't mention sets and reps to master these skills. I have examples of trainings in my course, you know, in my book, and in video not, but in my book. But actually you have to determine it your own. You have to do, for example, maximum amount of reps. You have to try all the sets on 70% of burden. You have to play like a stairs with the burden. For example, first set maximum, next one 70, and then again maximum. And yeah, play with the different programs and determine the best for you, because I can say you 20, 20, 20 for something and you will do it and it will be the most efficient. Probably it will be most efficient for just one person on all of the world, you know. But for you, I don't know, you know, we have to try, we have to get experience, we have to understand how your body reacts on different type of load, and based on it already build a program. It's not that easy, you know. When you went to the doctor, go to the doctor, right, and have some disease, you can't get just instantly one pillow. You have to make analysis, then you have to maybe make x-rays or MRI or something like that, just analysis. And then based on all the stuff, all the basics knowledge, or how to say, datas, based on it you will get kind of pillows. And even after that, it's not 100% that you will heal it. You will change some pillows, yeah, not the pills of course, right, medicines, I mean, based on it, yeah, you will change it every time if you don't feel that you are better, and, you know, try to find ways to heal it faster. Yeah, actually the same for calisthenics. Do you must learn the handstand in order to go train for planche? No. When I fully lock my elbow in front lever and my biceps face to each other. However, I see many people with the straight arms with their biceps facing upwards, which is correct. Actually, both is correct. It's not that it doesn't matter where your biceps pointed to. Actually, it's only probably better in planche to face it forward because you can lock it easier, and it's how you will automatically lock it. But in front lever it doesn't matter, so however you like you can do and it will be correct. Can a dragon press training help with the front lever? Yes, as I already said in the previous probably question. How can I get better at a handstand on straight bar? I have video in my Instagram, and I'll also put a link in the description and you will find it there. Do you must learn the handstand in order? Okay, already answered. What is the most difficult, Maltese or planche? Maltese, of course. how can I get better in handstand on straight bar? Already answered. Did you ever hit a local gym, and how old were you when you started training doing calisthenics? I was 16, I think 17, 16, 17 years old, maybe even less, 15 probably, yeah, not sure, but average, around this age. And yes, I went to the gym, and yeah, it was nice experience because I worked with extra weight and I really liked it, and I gained some mass. But yeah, in future I didn't see some reason why I have to go there. Like I like to improve my skills, I like to improve my static things, and gym is just good help. But when you have a lot of things to do, you have to choose: will you train in a gym, or will you make videos, learn something, and in the same time train? And in that case, you have to choose between gym and train outside for skills. And I've chosen training skills on outside or in a gym whenever. Okay, so let's continue. We already changed the battery because it's that long talking. So next one question is frustration needed to success, I think, and yeah, to be successful actually, and how can we use it in the right way? Frustration is not probably correct word for that, but we all of us have different periods of training, ups and downs. It's regular, it is regular one. So you have to adapt, you have to make your trainings like how to explain it, habit probably, you know. Don't follow motivation because it will change every time. One day you really motivated and you ready to train all day and stuff. Other day you are not motivated, you are in bad mood, you have problems with friends or with a girlfriend or with family. Doesn't matter. If you have habit and if you get used to work every day and you know your final goal and you look forward, you will continue it. And after you fix all the problems, you will still do it. And if you rely on motivation, you will, yeah, it will let you down actually. You will lose for sure, because you will stop training and again in good mood you will start again and then again and again, because life is like that, ups and downs every time, sometimes every day different. You shouldn't rely on motivation, you should rely on your habit. Make your own stuff your habit, love what you do and see your further goal and closer goals also as the steps. And the last one question, last one finally, muscles involved in Hefesta. I think upper back is so important, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. So the thing is, upper back is important, but not the muscles of the upper back. Actually, upper back is important for getting good form of the Hefesta, and actually you should work with the upper back correct to get correct technique and to work correctly with other muscles like biceps, shoulders and so on, because when you don't lock and don't hold upper back position, like correct upper back position, you can't work efficient with your shoulders and biceps as well, and it will be harder. Maybe it's like an advanced half-asta, whatever. So yeah, try to make whole body position, hold it there and work more efficient with your shoulders with that position. That's what I think about it. So thank you for watching. If you like that video, probably, yeah, if you saw and if you watched all the video till the end, till this moment, respect to you. See you in the next video. If you like that video, just thumbs up, subscribe on the channel. See you in the next video, and yeah, just that.